Yeah, Jake just messaged me. Go! Start it.
It is started. Here we go. Starting in
Oh.
9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're starting. Alrighty, boys.
It's not even working. I
And
can't see
that's the
it.
start to the podcast.
I'm watching
Oh,
Vito right now.
it's gonna fire up. It's just gonna be a little bit of a delay. All right. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in for the first episode of our broadcast. This is Crazy Canadian 32 here, and my co-host.
Oh, Ariel Blair.
And
Adriano. I still can't see anything, but it's fine.
it just exited hosted mode. Don't worry, it's gonna fire up. Yeah, I see it now. Refresh.
Yeah, mine just said failed.
Why does this say I'm streaming League of Legends?
Yo, okay. Tell me this doesn't look the most fire though.
Buddy, we actually hit it right. We actually hit it right. Custom game with the boys. I need to fix the fucking thing.
All right, get the technical kinks out.
Yep. Yeah, we can always just start in a second here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Update.
Oh, XKZ's already here. Unreal.
Successfully updated. XKZ. The real MVP.
All right. Let's go. 9 viewers. Woo!
Oh, we're actually popping. What the heck? Alrighty, well, thanks everybody for coming by our top show. Little introduction on me. 20 years old. Running computer science out in, Ottawa, Algonquin College there. Always just been, a gamer. It is what it is. But that's where I'm at in life right now. Trying to figure it out. See where I can go from here. Try to run a podcast, maybe be a little bit of a game developer. And that's about all you need to know about me right now.
Okay, so what's happening? This stream's super duper delayed for me, so I can't actually see anything. Like Owen's drank from his cup 3 times, and I don't know what's going on. My name's Adriano, Ariel Blair, as you can see in the little top thing. That's all. I'm just doing this podcast. I'm really happy that we're doing this because I like cool stuff like this, and I've always wanted to be on someone's podcast, and so I get to make my own and do what I want to do. So, hug.
Alrighty, there we go. So, a few topics for today. Cyberpunk. How are you feeling about it?
Okay, I was interested in the game as of a month ago. I look into it, right?
As
I'm like, damn, that's kind of cool. Because some guy, when I was waiting in line for Candid Computers for my 3080, because like, yo, if you haven't waited for the game, go into it and like go in blind. What do? I watch a trailer, of course. So I watch the trailer, and it's this weird thing where they're like ripping open this guy's arm, and you see them like modifying it. I was like, no, I'm not about it. I know that a lot of people are very excited for it, and it's very, very unfortunate that it's being pushed back way too much. I think it was for a side quest or something. They pushed it back the final time for a quest.
Yeah, that's an L, and that's facts, yo. Let's see how many times has it been pushed back so far?
At least 4.
At least 4, for sure. I think they really dropped the ball on that one. Initial release date, 2020. I guess it's still gonna hit the 2020 release date at least.
So yeah, but good. It's gonna be super duper late.
Yeah.
It sucks because once you push something back so many times, it loses the hype.
Buddy.
And
it was literally, it was like early 2020. Look, I don't know. It's actually just a joke, but I still think it's gonna be a good game. I'm probably gonna get it.
I'm not. I'm dodging it, but you guys tell me how it goes. I'm dodging it.
Just like your league games. Just like your league games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, eh?
14-day vacation.
you know
It's
what?
fine. Like the merch, the whatever
But
they
you
had,
got
like Lawrence's thingamading, his controller.
controller, OP.
That's cool. It's cool, but I think they killed the hype. I think that they would have had a lot more people on board or a lot more buzz around the topic if they'd released it earlier. Or yeah, they didn't push it back so many times.
That's facts. That's facts. Can't argue with that, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. It's our first podcast. We're slacking.
Beyond that, the PS5 and Xbox One was released. Both are having no in-store releases, which is super duper weird. I don't like it. I think that
No,
everything
that's
should have a
hack.
store release, but
That's hack. That's all it is. Quick check, Murky. How's the audio levels for me and Adriano? Too loud? Too soft? One overpowering?
I think that in-store releases are um, a really good way for stores themselves to drive sales. And when you go there, like when I went to go buy Mario Kart on the Switch, me, Owen, Luca went, and it was an in-store sale. I went, I bought the car, like the cartridge, and that's it. They got my money. But they also had the accessories. So I'm like, while I'm there, I may as well get these really cute little steering wheels. Have I ever used the steering wheels? No.
No.
But
uh,
but they made the sale, right? So I think in-store sales are a huge factor, and with people botting um, and running scripts to purchase products, I think it's just so lame.
yeah, that's an L. Like, do you remember the Switch release?
Yeah,
Bro, point, like, under a minute.
yeah.
And I yoinked one, and you yoinked one. Or did you yoink one? No, you were
No,
on.
I got one. I got one in person day of. Your manager from Wendy's messaged you to say there wasn't many switches left, and I woke up in the morning like, damn, all right, let's go, and I
Yeah,
bought it.
I recall. I recall. I got it. I pre-ordered,
Yeah,
or I got it online.
you got it
Like,
off Best Buy.
yeah. I got it off Best Buy,
Yeah,
and I was elite. All these guys, they didn't already go to checkout. I was in checkout, ready to go. I just changed that, Murky. I was in checkout, ready to go, had all my information in. It came live. Like, I made an account just so all my information was ready, and I just had to go click, buy,
autofill.
boom, and I was ready to go. So that was OP as shit.
Yeah,
And
but when you're doing releases like that, like okay, for the Switch, it comes with there's like the different branded ones. So like there's the Sword and Shield one, whatever it is. If they do different versions and they're all online exclusive, how's that gonna work? Like, what if the
what's
bots could just buy all of them, and then what? Scalpers.
yeah, no. Online's an L. If you ask me, online is literally. I don't like it. I like, bro. Number one, builds a community. I guarantee there's been friendships made in lines waiting for video games.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
On Sunday, I'm waiting in line. No, not what is it? Friday. Friday the 13th. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm waiting in line for the Game and Watch. It's the new one. It's like a re-release of the original Game and Watch. Um, the original Game and Watch was a prehistoric Game Boy in a sense. It was more of a calculator build, and it just had like really super duper basic games. So they're re-releasing it on Friday with Super Mario inside, with color, whatever.
Yep.
They're basically reimagining it
Mm-hmm.
in 2020, and so I'm gonna wait in line for that. Hopefully buy two, one for me, one for Luca, and then yeah. But waiting in line, like I'm gonna wake up at 5:30, drive over to Walmart, wait in line for an hour and a half or whatever the amount of time is, and that's it.
And I really think it adds like that much more to the game. It like honestly, this might sound weird, but my Switch, I remember the day we went to buy yours. I remember the
Yeah,
day we waited
yeah,
in line to get Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and we played it all day in school.
yep.
I remember this because that was the only day I was up for time up for school on time. Like that's what I
Facts.
remember.
Oh
But
boy.
like it's you just don't get that experience buying it online,
No.
and it's gonna be sad to see it go. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, or Xbox what? Xbox S? Xbox X.
Xbox One S. I don't know. Whatever. No, that's not even what it is.
Mm-mm.
What is the Xbox?
It's Xbox
Series X.
X. Yeah, Series
Series
X.
X. Yeah.
Your opinion. I already know what you're gonna pick. You're gonna pick PS5 because it has Spider-Man.
Yeah. I also like the look of the PS5 like significantly more. I'm
Really?
not a fan of. Yeah,
Let's
dude.
see.
The Xbox literally looks like my grandmother's router over there. It's
And it
just
looks
a little.
sleek and stylish.
No, it's a square. It's a square. It's the Rogers modem. That's what it is. It's not good. It doesn't look like a video game console.
Okay, but spec-wise, Xbox just.
I don't speak 120 FPS.
This guy's, bro. Don't even start me with this guy's system right now.
Holy.
This guy is running a Ryzen 5 2600. Don't get me wrong. If you're running that, it's good for you. But the way he bottlenecked his system, he's running a. he's running a Ryzen 5 2600 with a 3080.
2080 Super. 3080 is not in yet.
2080
She's
Super,
coming.
ladies and gentlemen. You know how many FPS this guy gets on League? 64?
Yeah, basically. I mean, I'll drop down to 50 if I'm watching a league stream, or like if I have a stream open or something. It's super depressing. But
You know how many I
the
get on?
okay,
Okay.
it doesn't matter because the new Ryzen processors.
Yeah?
Boom.
What do you say boost it to?
Boost what?
Your FPS.
What?
What do you think your FPS is going to be?
Oh, I have no idea. 300? At least?
You're capping. I'm saying 250. Okay, 250 on average.
With the
250,
5600X?
250 average.
What do you get?
190 to 20 average.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm saying 250 average to 270. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
talking mid game. Like when
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
loading in, I'm always like 400 FPS.
Yeah, 'cause you're
It's
gay.
because I'm loading in and like we just got dropped. You know, we just got
Yeah, yeah.
dropped off the bus, ready to go. You know.
Okay. Ryzen 5 5600X, 6 core, 4.6 gigahertz boost. It's going straight into my beautiful computer over here. Unfortunately, sold out everywhere. Just like the 3080. Rest in peace, my system. It's in-store back order in Canada Computers, and I'm waiting for it to come out, or at least come into stock, so that I can go ahead and purchase it and put it in.
That's elite. I wish I had the money you do. Yeah. Real estate, GTA area, right?
Yeah.
It's insane, the price. If you were a multi landowner, like a multi house landowner, like
Sure.
10 years ago, you're a millionaire.
Oh yeah, for sure. Everything's gone up ridiculously,
Bro.
Or
So, we were looking at buying a house on my street, right?
Yeah.
Renting it out.
Yeah.
Between me, my brother, and my sister, getting a down payment on that thing.
Yeah.
$700K.
For the house.
Yeah, for the house.
How much for the down payment?
Townhouse. Not that far yet, but $700K. It was bought for $500K 2 years ago.
Yeah, mine went from 400 to 1.3 on my street.
Yeah, bro.
Ridiculous.
You could have bought the whole street, double your money in 10 years.
True.
You didn't need to work for 10 years. You could have rented out the houses, paid off all the mortgages, renting off the houses.
Yeah.
And then sold them and retired. And I'm not capping.
That's insane. That's insane.
If I knew what
Yeah.
I knew now 10 years ago, as a toddler, as a 10-year-old, I would go to the banks, sell them my soul, buy 5 houses, and start renting them. And I would be retired.
Yeah, no, it's really easy through real estate to make money. But now with coronavirus and everything, I don't know what is going to happen.
Yeah, me neither. I'm hoping, honestly, I think, like, for me, for me, looking into real estate, it looks good.
Yeah.
For me, looking
But who's gonna
as a,
buy?
for me, looking as a 20-year-old man
GG.
graduating college, it's not looking good.
No, not at all. We're gonna have
I
fun
don't.
with our parents.
Minimum wage when my dad was younger,
Yeah.
minimum wage sure was what, I don't know, $8. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It
7.
doesn't matter if it was half of what it was right now, because they bought the house I'm living in now for 200K, 2 to 300K.
Oh.
Now our house is worth 800K. It
Yeah.
more than doubled. More than doubled, and it's just harder for us to purchase houses. Houses have literally gone up, like way more than minimum wages have and job wages have. It's a
Yeah.
grind.
Not to
It's a
mention is
grind.
that people have either lost jobs during this pandemic or are unable to keep them and work. And a lot of people are made money through the CERB thing.
Yeah.
So our economy
Mm-hmm.
has just been going down. And I mean,
Yep.
hopefully with Biden winning, our dollar's going to go up. But yeah,
I don't even want to get into Biden and coronavirus right now. I just don't want to get. I think we're doing an escape from coronavirus. People are here listening to our chat, relaxing, forgetting about problems, chillaxing. Screw all that COVID. The news can do that shit. You feel me?
fair enough. Mr. Beast wants to make a League of Legends team.
Sign me up as a jungler, please.
Yeah, right. No, but okay. So I don't know how it would work, right? Because he would have to buy, like make an org, right? If you were to make an org, and then buy a slot in the LCS.
Okay. Step 1.
But,
Buy an organization YouTube video. Step 2. Release merch.
I mean, no, okay, for him, it's possible. But the thing is if there's already 8, 12 teams, whatever the amount of teams are, right? One of the teams, and because there's no relegation, one of the teams has to step down. Who would I make as the roster?
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay. Like if we were seriously making a roster with people with like amateur players or like
No,
people
challenger
who are
players. Challenger players.
yeah, but like
Non-drafted.
can we do like
Non-drafted.
cat evolved and stuff?
Who's cat evolved? Like drafted, or is he drafted?
Not yet. No, he's in academy.
Yeah, then yeah.
Okay, I would definitely put evolved for mid lane. He used to be a Katarina one trick.
I know who cat evolved is.
Yeah, and so now he's just named evolved because you can't one trick in LCS. But I think he's under TSM right now. If I know that Johnson wants to leave Dignitas, so I would take Johnson and move him in.
I'm taking the jungle pick, as that's my specialty.
Okay, who are you putting top? Who are you putting jungle?
Panzer Dragon.
Shut
Even though he's LCS banned for saying certain derogatory terms, jungle.
He's a Nunu one trick, dirty Nunu one trick. Ew.
Buddy, he was like almost rank 1, running Hecarim, Elise, and Warwick.
No, honestly, respect to him because he I remember his intro before, and now this guy's actually challenger, and just like his grind, I like that. He actually worked so hard to get there. Well, okay, so Pants, and then no, why wouldn't you just have Tarzan? Now he would actually be such a terrible teammate. Yeah, he would be such a terrible teammate. Support.
That's like when me and you get on the same team, bro. It just don't happen.
Yeah.
Except he's like that with anybody. I cannot put this guy in a, like, nobody. Okay, 1 match, 2 matches, you can deal with the guy. Multiple, never. And yes, Luke, we do. We are putting this on YouTube. We're gonna edit this beginning one. Thanks.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it.
Thanks, bro. Really appreciate it. Merch drop in to all of our number 1s soon.
Support. I'm gonna put Diamond in for sure. For sure, Diamond's actually so clean at the game.
Bro, I heard this up and coming name. I don't know if you've heard it before. I think he actually just like he was on a Smurf this year. I'm pretty sure he was on a Smurf called Aerial Blur in Diamond 3.
Woo! Woo!
But I don't know.
Dang.
He hasn't been playing much recently in the past 2 weeks. It said that he's on a vacation.
I heard he flew to EU, and he's doing boot camp over there actually right now.
Why would he do boot camp in EU? Why not go to a more elite, like
because you couldn't
Korea
get the because you couldn't get the social insurance number. So in Korea, you need to get a social insurance number from the government in order to play on their servers because your social insurance number is connected to your league account.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah,
just didn't
so
want a vacation
EU
from
is
there.
just the easier one.
Mm-hmm.
He's going back to his roots, you know.
Oh, I didn't know. You know where his roots are from?
Yeah, I heard somewhere near like Turkey or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
He's under the account Kitsune right now. If you go on the op.gg leaderboard, so
Okay.
you want to go look that for yourself.
Yeah. See, so big up and coming there.
No imports. I mean, if I'm gonna import people, I'm gonna import already players who have played, like veteran players. Like if I could have Perks mid, woo! Damn, Evolved, you ain't getting no play time. Perks mid. I heard Perks might join Cloud9, which means he leaves G2. I don't want them to break up. I feel like they could just win Worlds once and then they can all go their separate ways.
Which team is this, sorry?
G2. I would have Perks as my mid laner.
Oh, okay.
But he, I heard he's going to go to Cloud9 or one of the LCS teams. He might just go for the bag, right? You come to NA, you just get the bag, and you call it.
That's facts right there. That's facts right there. All right. Every year, around this time of the year, we get a drop. A new Call of Duty game. What do you think Cold War has to offer? That recent.
Okay, I want to play it. I think it looks cool, and I don't even like COD. But I think it looks cool, and I like the whole like, woo, you know. I think it's, dude. This is when I used to do the presentations in school.
Yeah.
And I would have no idea what the topic was on, so I just like make up a bunch of things and go like woo, and like have no idea what we're talking about. I have no idea about this game. I've never played Call of Duty in my damn life. I don't play shooters because I can't. My aim is like if I'm aiming over here, really I'm gonna aim up here. I'm gonna miss a shot every time.
All right.
But it looks cool, and I do want to buy it.
Did you buy MW?
No, I don't know any of them.
No, you didn't buy MW. You want to buy Cold War though? Why?
Yes.
What interests you in Cold War that the other ones didn't?
Realistically, I watched the trailer on YouTube and I saw these guys like going around. I'm like, damn! Imagine me and my friends were going around like just lighting people up and.
Okay,
yeah,
here's my point. Okay, you ready?
Here.
You ready for this one? Airsoft.
Shut up with your airsoft. Oh,
IRL. God. IRL. You just admitted it. You just admitted it.
No, but imagine we're like, yo, Call of Duty. The reason people play COD is to light things up with the boys. Okay, yeah. It's our primal instinct, right? Like we're apes. But dude, if we could do that in a video game with the aesthetic that Cold War brings, like that's just so cool. We're all like ready going with their guns and damn. I actually do want to play it. But what about zombies? I heard that's an airsoft gun, by the way.
It is an airsoft gun, ladies and gentlemen.
Because we live in Canada.
You can't really see it. Let's fix that real quick for us, boys.
When's Cold War come out?
To a few days, honestly.
Yeah, November 13th. Oh, Friday. Same day as Mario, the Game & Watch.
Anyways, you can just pull up the airsoft gun, go blasting, you know? See, there it is. Just go blasting with the airsoft gun, and you're blessed.
You know what Call of Duty I wanted?
Twitch allows guns on stream, by the way.
Do they?
That is not terms of service. Thank you, though.
The COD World War II is one that I wanted because I like the aesthetic of World War II. I like a whole group of
Okay, here's my
You know,
question. Here's my
let
question
me hear
then.
it.
Why not Battlefield? Because it's not as big? Because Battlefield is literally Battlefield itches that itch for me.
Let me Google Battlefield. Buddy, this game came out. Oh, it comes out in
Battlefield
2021.
5 or Battlefield whatever. There's new Battlefields.
5 is 2018. 6 is 2021.
Mhm.
So
Exactly.
wait, what do you do in that game? Let me hear.
It's basically or the squad. Have you heard of the squad?
No, never heard of it.
So the squad, 100 player game, so 50 versus 50, ultra realistic, like fighting sim, basically military sim.
Thoughts on the recent resurgence of Pokemon and other card games?
Oh, this
Okay,
guy's all for it. Don't even start
I've
me.
got this.
Okay,
I've got this. You want to go? You go first.
no, okay. Penguins 0 on YouTube. Do you know him?
Yo, if I could be him and just open that many Yu-Gi-Oh packs, I'd be so happy.
Do you know what his collection's worth?
No, I didn't watch the video yet. Okay, but tell me.
No, I can't tell you. I can't spoil that.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. The collection, right?
Yeah.
Total $37,000. $37,500.
That's what it's worth. Because he spent way more.
No, he thinks he spent less.
No way. Really?
He thinks he spent less.
Yo, respect. The only problem with people buying all of these and opening them, okay, their value goes up with everyone you open. But once this certain generation of people die, those cards are worth absolutely nothing because no one's going to care about them. My little sister's age group are not going to care about these cards at all. Right? So I think that eventually you have to just sell them off completely because they're just not going to be worth anything.
Yeah, but think about what our viewer Murky said. There's a huge resurgence right now.
Right now. But like I think now's the time to open them. Now's the time to buy them, right? Cash in while you can because down the line, like our generation won't be buying them and the younger generations won't care for them.
Why not though? It's like the Minecraft.
Because it's not their childhood. It's not their childhood. It's not their nostalgia.
But Minecraft wasn't
1990s
there.
Pokemon?
But you have 12-year-old boys playing Pokemon right now. Because it's coming back.
Yeah, but this isn't their Pokemon. They're growing up with a completely like my little cousin, Matthew. This guy plays Pokemon Sword and Shield, and he thinks it is the best, most wonderful game ever. He does not like Diamond. He does not like. Okay, he likes Pearl a little bit, but he doesn't care for these games like he cares for his generation. When you play something as a child and get to experience it and like you go through these. Oh, dude, like I remember.
You're learning game mechanics.
Yeah, but you're invested in these Pokemon, these specific designs. Once that all changes, what do you care?
I guess that's true. It is what it is. But like,
Owen doesn't like conceding.
No, I don't. Thoughts on movies based on video games?
Generally trash.
Generally trash, but when done right, kind of elite.
Like, okay, Sonic the Hedgehog? And respect because they listened to the fans and they changed everything. And I hope.
And they sold huge. They sold huge.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, they sold huge. That was a W.
And it looked really good, dude. And think of all the buzz that they got. How many people were talking about this movie? We're talking about like
Twitter,
just how it looked. Twitter
headlights, Twitter headlines, bro.
Yeah, they went crazy. But then you talk about Pixels and it's just the trashy Adam Sandler movie. Or you talk about
honestly
Ready
Pixels,
Player One.
Ready Player One, not terrible.
It wasn't good either.
But it wasn't terrible.
Are you guys ready for the Sonic Cinematic Universe? Because I am.
It was your. Honestly, I think Ready Player One and Pixels were good for your young children.
Okay, fine.
Young and old. I think the older generation.
The ones with like dementia?
No, like I mean, adults could enjoy watching those movies with their children.
I think that for an adult to enjoy watching a movie with their kids, like there has to be like underlying messages or like funny jokes and stuff that the kids don't understand, or else they'll be bored out of their mind.
But in Pixels, like there are
Not that
all
I'm
these
saying they
games that
don't
are thrown
have
in the
it. Not
back.
no no.
Yeah,
Not I'm
no.
saying that they don't have it.
Okay.
I'm just saying for a parent to go through it and like watch something, and not like want to die the entire time,
I agree.
that has to be engaging.
It just sucks on the eighth watch through. That's what's really ass about it. But that's okay.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna buy this COD game. I think that's the
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a beauty. You're a beauty.
Are we all buying it? Is that
I'm
like the
buying it.
motive?
I'm buying it, but I don't know if everybody else is buying it.
Okay, what are you buying it for?
Zombies.
What are you doing zombies?
Basically, it's co-op mode versus AI.
Yeah.
Except these AI are literally just zombies. They're zombies. You defend off hordes, you upgrade your guns, you get buffs, and you do Easter eggs. The best thing about the game is you do Easter eggs. So you find secrets, you do secret tasks and missions.
But do
That
these guys like come in waves? Is
yeah,
it like wave one, wave two?
yeah. And they get stronger every wave, but you also upgrade every wave. It's honestly it's the Easter eggs for me. That's what's doing. It's something that you can't master in one go. You need to try the task again and again until you get good at it.
So do you start with like a loadout or
A
like
pistol,
how does it work? Pistol.
and you buy guns, either off the wall or you hit a mystery box, which gives you a random gun to use, and go up
I
against
guess
the
we're
horde
gonna
with.
have to play it.
I think it's elite. I know there's some zombies lovers out there.
And how much is it gonna cost?
Free with the game.
Just $90.
The game
No, the game itself.
80, 79.99,
Yeah.
or maybe 89.99.
Oh, saying it's on PlayStation and Xbox? Whoops. I didn't even realize. Wait, it says for PS5. Oh, it's also for PS4.
Yeah, it's for PS5, PS4, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X,
Ew.
and a
That's not
PC, of
bad
course,
actually.
and Master Race, of course.
Yeah, but then is it off? Okay, this is gonna sound so stupid. Do you buy it off Steam?
No Blizzard.
Blizzard. Oh, Blizzard owns COD.
Yep,
You're a champ.
buddy. Blizzard. If Blizzard, Epic Games, and Steam doesn't own something now, who does?
Facts. Tencent. Tencent owns all.
Yeah, yep. Thoughts on you, Spider-Man? Ariel Blair, all you, Captain.
Okay, first Spider-Man, amazing game, very good game. Um, I think that this one's just gonna be better. I think they're gonna learn from their mistakes on the last one, and it looks so fresh. It looks so much fun. What Spider-Man remodel? Oh, because they made it look like Tom Holland. Okay, I don't like Tom Holland. I like him, like he does good for what he has to do, but
Whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
don't
whoa, whoa.
like what
Okay, continue.
I don't like that they're remodeling the character to look like Tom. I don't want it to look like Tom Holland. I want it to look like Peter Parker. Like I I don't want it to look like
But
him.
Tom Holland is Peter Parker.
No, but I want it to look like a comic iteration of the character. I don't want it to look like someone we have today.
So you
That's
just
the same problem I had with the other Spider-Man games where they had it look like Andrew Garfield.
okay. So you
Yeah.
wanted it just to look like the comic book character.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want it to look towards a popular or look like a popular actor. Because then you look and you see the actor, you don't see the character.
But you make sales because of the actor. I'm just saying.
That's not what I want though.
Gamer's point of view.
Yeah, no.
Gamer's point of view. And like comic book lover versus CEO and general public is what
Yeah.
you're looking at right there, to be honest.
Yeah, that's very true.
But I
Yeah.
agree. I agree with what you're saying.
I want to play I want to have all of Miles's abilities, like just like to go invisible or Venom Shock. I think all that stuff's gonna be so cool.
Yeah, no. That'll be OP. Personally, I'm not the biggest Spider-Man player. Never have been. I love the movies, but I've never really played any of the Spider-Mans. Just not my thing personally. So, that's it for tonight, boys. We've been live for 35 minutes. Was difficult keeping conversation a little bit, not gonna lie. Beginners. It is what it is. But I appreciate everyone's views that are over here today. And that's about it. Any finishing words, Mr. Ariel?
Yeah. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. This will probably be the shortest one as it's our first, and it'll be more fluid. It'll become more natural, and so stick around and bear with us. All right.
All right, thank you, boys. And we will talk to you next week.